Hello investors, welcome to Chart Shastra. Today is day 22 of our 100-day price action challenge. We have successfully completed 4 weeks into our price action challenge. We have been watching 100 charts each day for the last 22 days. That means you have also watched over 2200 charts. I hope that you are picking to identify the little patterns, the supports, the resistance, right? So coming to today's price action, in fact, let's summarize this week's price action. This was the last big candle on the last Friday. If you see, the market has been within this range. It's only 23,880 to 23,600. It's very tight consolidation between 200 points. And if you see Nifty Junior, which is Nifty Next 50, it has corrected by 0.88%, right? In fact, the Nifty 50 was up, but Nifty Next 50 was down. So there is a lot of weakness in the next 50 stocks. And the overall Nifty 100 has been flat for the today. Even the mid caps were positive in the morning, but again, the closing was very weak. Similarly, in the small cap too, and micro cap is also fairly flat this week. If you look at the broader market, it almost resembles the Nifty 50 chart, right? Because they have been one of the heaviest weights. Same thing happens on the Nifty total market as well. Coming to the sectoral analysis, banks have been sideways in this week, whereas the private banks tried to move up, but the public sector banks today you have seen some selling pressure, right? The closing is very weak when it compares to private bank. In fact, we have seen a little sliding down in IT space. The Friday was a major reversal in the IT space, but this week it has all been consolidation. The entire theme of this market is consolidation. And if you look at auto names today, it has been up very strong in the morning, but again, the closing was very weak. Despite, in fact, I have to say that auto has done well relatively with other sectors, right? Even the reality space too is consolidating sideways, as you can see from the chart. But look at pharma. This is very interesting here. Right now I think we can change this line and put a horizontal line here, right? We have been talking that this is the major support and major resistance level, and today we have seen a successful breakout. It's a wonderful day to add into pharma stocks, and I have been stressing that for the last few days. And in fact, you are also observing that which stocks to go in pharma. Coming to infra, they have been sideways, FMCG too sideways, telecom again sideways. So now let's start with our daily analysis of 100 stocks. Coming to Reliance, you can see here, right? It is nothing interesting here. TCS2, same thing, no sideways price action. Same with HDFC, Bharati Airtel, ICICI, Infosys. State Bank of India, today it's a very weak chart for State Bank of India. In fact, I'm going to put an arrow here. Today it's kind of mini consolidation breakdown in State Bank of India. Coming to ITC, it is still consolidating. It is just looking like Sun Pharma chart, right? Sun Pharma was tightly consolidating and then it broke out. Probably ITC is also forming similar kind of structure. Let's wait. Let's just not jump into the trade, but closely observe it. Hindustan Unilever, as usual, weaker, just like LIC too. HCL Tech 2 slowly sliding downwards. Probably this would be the crucial support, this 1880. Let's hope that it would respect and bounce back from here. LNT becoming weaker. See, it was one of the stronger names, but it has become weaker in this week. In fact, it has down 3%. Look at Sun Pharma. I think this is the best chart in current times, at least in the current market environment. Yesterday, I've told you that if you are an aggressive trader, you could take an entry at 1833. But why not wait for that 1%? Because now today it's very confirmed that although I expected the volume to be very high, but it's still better that the Sun Pharma has successfully broke out and the entire move have been seen in the pharma and health sector space. So it is good to go. I'm long Sun Pharma. Our stop loss would be hardly 4%. So plan your position size according to the maximum amount of money you can lose on this bet. Coming to Bajaj Finance, nothing interesting here. NTPC again becoming weaker. It tried to move up, but the closing was low. Axis Bank still weakening, nothing interesting. Maruti, like all auto stocks, it has also tried to go up, but the closing is very weak, right? That's what I'm saying. When the sector or the group or a stock moves, we want the closing to be very strong. but look at here, it is very weak closing. Kotak Mahindra Bank too, not interesting. But look at M&M. See, I've been always telling you that M&M has been one of the stronger names in auto, right? And you can see here the closing is very strong. Despite, I would only go long in M&M when this level is broken out. So wait patiently, wait for the level to be taken out. Next, let's go to ONGC. The stock is again, it has literally tested this previous low today, so it is still becoming weaker, right? Tata Motors, see, same kind of price action as Maruti. The weaker names are not holding the buying, whereas M&M has closed at the positive level, but Tata Motors didn't. Ultratech too, again going sideways. Adani, let's ignore Adani names for a while. Power grid also becoming weaker, no strength. Titan to going down. Bajaj Auto, same story, right? It has moved up in the morning, but again the closing is very weak. Adani Ports going down despite a strong day yesterday. Today it is down. Coal India again, in fact, it has reached new 52-week low, I guess. 379.7 or 380. So it is becoming weaker and weaker. A perfect stock to go short or buy put option. Asian Paints to not at all improving. Wipro, decent price action today. I expected the similar thing in HCL Tech or Tech Mahindra, but we know that Wipro has been one of the stronger names lately. Hindustan Aeronautical Limited to not great, right? Bajaj Finance, Finserv, again, nothing interesting here. DMart had a good day, but again, lot of overhead supply. Let this supply be taken by a strong buying force. Trend tried to go up again, the closing is weak. It has tried this level multiple times. Now we can just put this horizontal line here just for final confirmation. 7200, if it breaks above and closes above 7200, I am going to go long in trend. Adani Green not looking good. Siemens, see, it has literally tested this support level, so not great, right? It Zindal ZWS Steel also, see, not at all good. This is weekly time frame and not looking good, right? And Adani Power not great. Zomato, see, becoming weaker and weaker. This is where we have exited. I don't like this price action. I want the stronger names. I only want the stronger names in my portfolio. Nestle India not looking good. IOC same not looking good. Bharat Electronics too not good. Varun Beverages sideways. Zeo Finance not at all good. DLF tried to go down, but some kind of buying has pushed the price up. Tata still becoming weaker. It is going to test this 137 level. If this 137 is taken out, maybe we might see another new sell. Look at Vedanta. The faster it goes and the faster it came. See, that's the weakness. It is down 14% in last 11 days. So that's why I don't usually prefer to trade in metal stocks because they are very volatile. You have to catch them perfectly. Grasim again has rested at this crucial level. It would be interesting if it goes down. That is a perfect stock to short. IRFC again weak. LTIM not at all getting better. See, big red candles or black candles in my case. Indigo looking very good. It did not trace back much. See, I want that kind of strength. Tech M2 consolidating sideways. State Bank of Life, SBI Life not good. Pidilite becoming weaker. In fact, it is almost staying at this crucial level support. We can draw a line because for the last multiple times it has taken support here at this 2900. So if it doesn't take support and bounces back, we might see another kind of selling just like Asian Paints or DMart or Bajaj Auto. ABB2 same kind of chart. This would be the level I would be watching, which is 6600. If this level is taken out, probably another selling. Divi slab sideways, not interesting. HDFC is taking some rest here or probably preparing for another short. We don't know. Hindalco, same kind of story. See, all stocks were sitting at their major support. PFC, very choppy chart. Do not waste your time. Britannia, not good. Amuja, not good. Gale also, nothing interesting here, right? Tata Power, again, a very weak day. Look at here. It opened up positively, but the closing was very weak. If it breaks this 400 or this support level, it is just hanging by 1 or 2 points. If it breaks down with heavy volume, I guess that's the signal that major institutions are exiting from this name. REC2 becoming weaker and weaker. Motherson Sumi, it tried to go up just like auto stocks, but again the closing is very weak. BPCL to nothing interesting here. Godrej Consumer Products, see, very weak chart, very weak chart. Eicher Motors, good price action today. I would be happy if the closing was somewhere here at the high of the days, but okay, the closing is somewhere here, right? Decent chart, but again, it is in sideways. Let's only take entry if it breaks this 5,000 level, because we have been seeing almost since the May. It's been almost 8 months, right? It has been trading in that range. Bank of Baroda not at all looking interesting. Cipla too, although the entire pharmas are doing good, but somehow Cipla is not at all doing well. Look at here, this is very interesting. I think JSW Energy has broke down today. This might be a new opportunity to short. Maybe a little pullback here and correction. That's the best option to take, put option. But let's wait. Uh, it is a very sharp fall, right? Maybe I'm expecting some bounce here and then you can short it perfectly. If you did not take entry here, wait for that. If you have already taken entry here, you are becoming professional day by day. Tata Motors too, sorry, TVS Motors not interesting. See, the closing, although it has moved up, the closing is very weak. Torrent Pharma, now observe this. Sun Pharma has already broken out. Maybe it is time for Torrent Pharma, but again, take entry only when it breaks this 3500 level. Sriram Finance not looking good. Chola Finance not good. Bajaj Holding. I'm literally waiting for this stock to break out. It's been days and days. The stock is not correcting, which is a very good thing, but it is also not breaking out, right? Like Sun Pharma. So let's wait and watch. Adani Energy Solutions not interesting. Punjab National Bank gone sideways. Look at Dr. Reddy's. Probably another little base here, right? A little base here. This was the change in trend, a little base and another very strong chart. Sun Pharma, Dr. Reddy's. These two stocks are doing exceptionally well. Even United Spirits too. We know that this is a very slow name. It might add stability to your portfolio. It isn't correcting much, right? Also, all other mid cap, small cap alcohol names are doing well or holding well. Look at here, Lodha is becoming interesting. A tight consolidation, a little bit consolidation, and a breakout is a perfect entry for Lodha. iPro not looking good. Havells not looking good. It is becoming weaker and weaker. Look at here. Bosch also, same story, becoming weaker. This was the breakdown. Again, slowly sliding down. Apollo Hospital, it is again testing our patience, right? We have been waiting since this day. It might break out, but it isn't. So let's wait. We can't just trust the trade. Zydus Life, same thing, stories going sideways. Hero Motocorp, very weak name, right? See, we don't want such stock or a perfect short opportunity. If you are holding a put option in Hero Motocorp, go, you are making money. Naukari 2 again consolidating. Probably I am seeing a little cross trend line here. Any breakout above this level would be a perfect addition. Tata Consumer becoming weaker. Dabur 2 not at all looking good. ICICI General Lombard, it is again becoming weaker, going down and down. Probably this 1780 would be perfect support. Jindal Steel are not looking good. Very choppy name. Ignore this name. Sri Cement. See, yesterday I've told you it has lost its charm. Now, if you see just zooming out, we can see that it has always been in this range. So ignore Sri Cement too. Canara Bank becoming weaker. Union Bank becoming weaker. IndusInd, it tried to move up today, but a lot of supply is pending here. They are ready to sell whenever the price comes back to their level. Adani Total Gas not good. NHPCC another breakdown. I've been telling you, right? A little consolidation this and another breakdown with a high volume. In fact, it is almost very strong volumes and a breakdown. Another perfect day or to add a put option in NHPC. Same with BHEL. I have been telling you the same thing. These two names, just like NTPC, isn't working well. IRCTC going down. Oh my god, we have reached already our 100 charts. It has been very exciting journey to me. I hope that you are learning something new each day. Please like my video, subscribe to my channel, The Chart Shastra. And if you have any doubts or if you want to improve this challenge, please put them in the comment section. So see you in the next week, guys.